Hey everybody, I'm Haunted, and today I have an unboxing from a company that is new to the channel, and it is Air Plant Design Studio. Just came in a few hours ago, and I'm excited to see what they'll be surprising us with this month. So this is the August box. The website is www.air-plants.com, and they have 4 different tiers. The bigger the tier you get, the higher the tier, the more like plants you'll get, and also the more like rare species you're going to get, whereas the smaller amount of cost is going to have a smaller amount of air plants and more common selection of air plants. So the lowest tier is $15, and it is the starter. The second one up is the $25 box, and it's the premium. Then they have a $45, which is the elite box. And then the highest tier is the $60, which is the collector's box. I went ahead and got the $60. So I'm excited to see what they've put together and how many plants we'll get. What are they going to look like? Let's get into the box. So we've got a nice big box here. And it did arrive very, very quickly. I just ordered it the other day. So we have this. It says Air Plant Design Studio Premium Supplies of Air Plants. www.airplantdesignstudio.com. But I think this must be old because whenever I go to their website, it's air-plants.com. Maybe this will redirect you. I'm not sure. Then it has air plant care, and it has some tips for you on the back of how to take care of your air plants, which is good. Then I have a receipt with some more care instructions on the back of my receipt here. So that's good. We hope you love and grow with your new air plant subscription box. Make sure to give them a refreshing soak after unboxing and enjoy. Gift your friends 15% off their first month or the entirety of a gift subscription with code GIFTCLUB15. Okay, so you can get 15% off your purchase with code GIFTCLUB15. Not sponsored, of course. Frequently asked questions on the back here. And I think that's all of our papers. Let's get into the good stuff. So this one says large Jansia or something like that. Jansia. I don't know my air plant names very well, so I'm not sure if it's something I've ever had before or not. I only know like 4 or 5 different names. Oh wow. Look at that. Cool. I don't have anything like this. I don't have any like tall skinny ones like this. Very awesome. Love that. Then we have Polyptachia or something like that. Polyptachia? I don't know. I've never heard of these names. Wow, look at this. That's a nice one right there. That's beautiful. This reminds me of my Tillandsia Roland Gosellini. This is smaller than my most recent Roland Gosellinis I got, which if you haven't seen that, you can head on over to the community page. They're like huge. I posted a picture. But it reminds me of that a bit. Looks like we've still got 3 more to go. So we have large Bootzii. Butzii, maybe? Wow, look at this, you guys. Look at it. Look at the patterning on it. That is amazing. I've never had one that has this design on it before. So cool. Wow, this one is heavy. Okay, I do know this name. It is Large Capitata Green. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm familiar with the name, like having seen the name several times before and owned it before, but I don't know if I'm saying it right. Large Capitata Green. This one is heavy. This is going to be something real nice here. These all are. Ooh, I'm so glad I got the collector's edition. Oh my gosh, look at that. Would you look at that? Look at it. Look at it, you guys. Oh. I've had an absolutely horrible 2 days. The past 2 months have been quite horrid, but the past 2 days have been phenomenally horrid. And I was crying right before I started this video, and now I'm excited. Like, these are such beautiful plants. Like, look at that. There's a bloom, a nice little bloom, a very nice weighty heavy, like this is gonna have to go somewhere special. I absolutely love this. It's a gorgeous piece. Little curl on the end of the leaves. Oh my gosh. One last one. This is our wow factor piece right here. Big time, big time. And then my second favorite one is this with the really cool spots all over it. But I like them all so much. And I haven't even finished yet. Let's Giant Stricta. Okay, I've heard of Stricta before. What do you look like? I'm saying my favorite stuff and I hadn't even finished yet. Oh my gosh, look at that beauty. Incredible. Another one that has the start of a bloom on it. These are huge air plants. This is well worth the $60. I mean, depending on where you go, some places might charge you $60. Like this could easily be $60 depending on where you go and what kind of deal you get, you know? So I feel like this is awesome. Amazing variety. 100% would buy this box again. I'm really glad that I got the more expensive tier so that I could get the most wow factor possible, right? Wow. So, let's see. So, I think I'm getting sick and I feel absolutely horrible. I can't even think in my head, like, what is it 12? Yeah, $12 a plant. Stupid. So we got 1, 2, I mean, that's a deal. I think that's a deal for these really big, really unusual, like you're not gonna find these at your Home Depot, Lowe's, Ace, none of that, you know. You might rarely find them at like a plant show or a craft show or something like that, if you're lucky. And they're gonna be more than that. So I think it's awesome. Apologies that I'm not feeling very well. I did want to show you guys a couple things though before I let you go really quick. So the first thing is Moon Mountain Gems, which is an Etsy shop. I just showed you guys the other day where the Bladaean, aka Jocelyn, had sent me some beautiful stones from this Etsy shop. Well, I had actually recently placed an order with that same Etsy shop, but she found different stuff than what I found on there. So I had been wanting to get some Saturn Chalcedony, because you guys know I'm really big fans of Inked Goddess. Like, I buy stuff from them all the time. Well, they had on their Saturn Chalcedony, but it was like $4 for $1 tumble on there. And I was like, I can't do that. Like, first of all, I wanted way more than one. I wanted to get several of them. And I'm like, I can't pay $4 a piece for those. Like, no. Like, I really like it. It's beautiful. I want it. I didn't find them very many places. I really only found a few sellers for them. But I was like, no, I can't do that. Well, I ended up finding them on Moon Mountain Gems Etsy shop. And they were, I believe, $5 for 3. Is that right? Whatever, it worked out to like $1.90 something a piece. Okay, so that's like, I only had to pay 40 something percent of like the price I'd originally found them for. It was a good deal. So yeah, I found my better deal, and I went ahead and got, since it was orders of, like, one order came with 3 of them, so I got 5. So I got 15 total Saturn Chalcedony from Moon Mountain Gems. And I just wanted to show you because I got them in the mail the other day and I was excited about them. I think they're really pretty. So these are my Saturn Chalcedony. I really like this nice rainbow stripe here, and this one has like a nice turquoise. Lots of them have great banding on them. They're so pretty. So that's my Saturn Chalcedony. Yeah. And I was really thrilled with that. And then also I wanted to give you guys a tip, like a tip that I thought of. So back in 2021, I was on vacation with my mom. And I had these little jars from Free People that I think they originally had tea in them, and I saved them. I wanted to put, we were looking at Hobby Lobby and they had like this one aisle we were on, and my mom, I think she picked out like some like river rocks to fill up a jar. Me and my mom both like rocks and jars and stuff like that. So like I bought these from Hobby Lobby. And I was looking at these and I was like, you know what? Like, these are, they had river rocks there. Okay, river rocks. But not everything they had there was river rocks. These are crystals. These are gems, you know? So, I wanted to give you a little tip. If you go to Hobby Lobby, you can get these. And you can get a really cheap deal on, like, certain kinds of crystal. That, like, they have to have them there, of course. They only have certain kinds. But it's under the name Mosaic Gems. So if you're searching online to get them, put in Mosaic Gems, and I'll give you some examples. So this, you get a whole pound of them, okay? Not just 1 or 2, you get a whole freaking pound of them. So, I mean, like I said, I would pay more for these Saturn Chalcedonies because I couldn't hardly find them anywhere, you know? But for common stuff, this is for a bag of a pound, okay? Rose quartz, $6.59. This is Hobby Lobby. Howlite, $6.59. Green aventurine, $6.59. Amethyst, $6.59. Clear quartz, $6.59. Lapis, $6.59. Picture jasper, $5.99. For a bag of a pound. Obsidian, $2.69. White quartz, $2.69. Yellow jasper, $2.69. Red jasper, $2.69. Agate, $6.59. This is the Jade mix, and no, it's not jade, it's referring to the color, but it tells you in the description what all kinds of crystal comes with it. There's also a really nice jasper mix. My favorite ones, there's Tiger's Eyes, $6.59. Carnelian, $6.59. My two favorite ones is what's called Jasper Mix, which I don't have that one to show you. But the Jasper Mix comes with, if you click on the description, it tells you what all kinds of different crystals are in the mix, okay? The Jasper one. And it has, it's like a reddish, like red and black and white and type mix of stones. So it comes with black obsidian, Australian jasper, petrified wood, red jasper, picture jasper, yellow jade, Dalmatian jasper, mahogany obsidian, and hematite. And then this is my other favorite one, obviously, because I bought it. This is one I got with when I was with my mom, and it's called Jade Mix Mosaic Gems. And it comes with amethyst, moss agate, amazonite, new jade, rose quartz, tree agate, sodalite, green agate, howlite, and aventurine. So all of those are really nice. And it's only $6.59 for a pound. So if you want to up your collection of small stones like this, that is a really cheap way to do it. Of course, there's also always stones out there that are like the new, rare, hard to find kind of thing, and they're gonna, charge you more money. You wouldn't be able to even find those at Hobby Lobby or anything. But for stuff that's more common, like this, I mean, how many stones do you think are even in here? To divide that up by less than $7, what does that come out to? That ain't even $1 tumble, girl. That's like a what, 20 cents tumble or something like that. So I thought I could show you a few of these. And that's my little tip of the day. Because, if you want to make some pretty like crystal jars, or like mix these in with herbs and make some decorative jars for your altar for, seasonal or whatever, then this would be a really good thing to buy where it's pretty cheap. So I'm just laying out a random assortment of these from out of this jar. And I was just going to show you that we've got some pretty nice looking tumbles here. Like this moss agate here is gorgeous. Look at all the swirls in that. We've got amethyst. That's a really nice piece of moss agate right there. It's got blue in it and everything. I'm sorry, I hate doing videos in the afternoon because the light's crappy. Because the light is blazing in through these big giant windows instead of using my kitchen lights. I think that's a piece of sodalite or lapis, one of the two. Then we have this is I think maybe green aventurine, maybe. Another piece of moss agate. So pretty. You know how I love those agates. It looks like we've got some blue aventurine. Moss agate. Amethyst. That one is definitely amazonite, right? Amazonite right there. I think green aventurine right there. Either green aventurine or green amazonite. I don't know, I'm not sure. I think that one might be amazonite. I think these are these two sodalite or lapis? So, pretty cool assortment. Here's a piece of howlite. I don't think we saw howlite, but there's several pieces of howlite in the mix. And there's rose quartz too. Several pieces of rose quartz. So I just thought you guys might be interested in that deal because, like, I just thought of that. When me and my mom were at Hobby Lobby together. I guess that was the last time we ever got to go to Hobby Lobby together. It was January 2021. And that's the Jade mix. I love it so much. And I think I'm also gonna go online tonight and buy myself the Jasper mix because it's pretty nice too. Yeah, so that's everything I have for you today. We're getting so close to September. I have so many boxes ordered. I only have one other one on the way right now, which is Fit Fab Fun for their autumn box. So thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great weekend.